Are you ready to ride with us? Let's get on! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! The best! Let's go! Hey, Karis told me to come here. Really? Hey, Karis! I love you. Love you! Attention! Showtime! Follow me! Run! Weapon, right leg, weapon, right, nice! I'll do this! Okay, let's go!
Ta-da! Oh my god. No particular order, but here we have Apples Never Fall by Leanne Moriarty. She's really good at mixing like true crime with like slice of life writing, which I love. And we have Blood Sugar, which is a true crime novel. She's accused of 4 murders. She's only guilty of 3. Next up, we have Inside the O'Briens, a novel by Lisa Genova. This seems very just like slice of life. We have another Alifair Burke novel. It's called Find Me. This seems terrifying. And we also have The Other Woman by Sandy Jones. Basically, the mother-in-law hates the daughter-in-law, or soon-to-be daughter-in-law. Here we also have The Children's Crusade by Anne Packer. I got this last summer and I've yet to read it, but I just haven't gotten around to it. We also have Heartless, a Pretty Little Liars novel by Sarah Shepard. Also, if you use VPN, Canada Netflix has Pretty Little Liars. I think it's still there. Next is Asymmetry by Lisa Holiday, and Rich People Problems by Kevin Kwan. I believe this is the sequel to Crazy Rich Asians. I'm not entirely sure. After that, we have The Particular Sadness of Lemon Cake by Amy Bender. This reminds me of like one of those like short story prompts we'd get in like 2nd grade. Like it's written like that, but like in a good way. That's a compliment. Next up, we have Eleanor Oliphant is Completely Fine by Gail Honeyman. I have finished reading this. This made me really sad. Like the protagonist, she's so awkward. She's been in a handful of foster homes and now she's just like working this like random office job, and it made me really sad, but it also made me just like think about life in general. It was funny in like a Dwight Schrute kind of way because she doesn't intend to be funny, but it's like sad at the same time. And then last but not least, we have Good Riddance by Eleanor Lippman. This reminds me of, I think I included it in another vlog at some point, but Cobble Hill by Cecily von Zigazar. That's what this reminds me of so far. Just like the writing style and like the vibe of it. Also a little bit the color of the cover. Excuse me, not color.
Hey guys, okay, so I am not well physically, like I'm sick. The reason I'm wearing a mask on is because I live with my family and I don't want to get them sick, but doing my best not to touch anything. Okay, so I'm having some japchae, so it's like, you know, like glass noodles. This was made out of sweet potato, which is why it's purple. And I also have some rice cake with honey on it, and then some tea. I'm gonna pour the tea right now.
In Dallas, they asked twice. I always felt people literally recoil.
Time in such a long time. The mark here is because of my blue light glasses. Also, I didn't make my bed today. I'm sorry. So, but I'm going to go on my walk and then I'm gonna go to Target because I want to get the Blackpink album. One of my mutuals, she got it and she said it's $50. So also, it's actually really cold now, so I need my winter jacket. Oh, okay, but quick little outfit of the day. I'm wearing this sweatshirt from Yes Style, and then I forget where this necklace is from. I think it might be from K Aloha Jewelry, but I might use my code for the hoodie GLOWYLIA, and then I'm wearing these pants from A-Kings, and it has just like these buckles and huge pockets on the side, which I'm a massive fan of. I wore these to the Stray Kids concert. Also, I think I'm gonna wear my Vans today because they match my sweatshirt. Okay, it does kind of annoy me though that they're like slightly different shades. Oh my god, this is so cute. Okay, so let me use the straight line. I really hope they have it. They probably should. I can't find it. Okay, because all the video games are here, but I don't know. I don't want to go somewhere else. Hey y'all, okay, so Target was not a success. They didn't have the Blackpink album, which I'm really sad about, so I have to go to a different Target tomorrow, but I have a little story time. So when I was there, this girl came up to me and she was like, oh, like, which eyelash curler would you recommend? And she's like, oh, look, right here, alone, whatever. Before you're like, that's dangerous, that's like SEXTRAFFICKING. Usually, I think, like, in retrospect, it's like I should have been more careful, but like, I follow her on TikTok, so that's how I'm like, oh, okay, like she's normal. Which I know it's like you never know, but like if something's off, like you feel it. So she's like asking for makeup recommendations and all that stuff, and I'm like, wait, how old are you? Because I always assume that everyone is my age unless they're like a literal single-digit child or they're like 80 years old, and it's clear that they're like a grandpa or grandma. And so it's like like everyone else, I cannot perceive age. I'm just like, oh, like we're at the same age. This girl, she's like, oh, I'm 16, and I'm like, ah. Because before that, honestly, like, she, like, by the way, this is nothing against her, it's just, like, it feels weird on my, like, on my end, because I'm just, like, I feel like we would be really good friends, like, I feel like we would click really well, but I'm just, like, bro, you're 16, unless I'm thinking too much about it, but, like, it just, I don't know, but yeah, she was really nice, and I love her content and everything, so, anyways, I hope you enjoyed that story. Maybe it was just a sign for me to, like, get out of the house more, I don't know. But also, okay, here's another thing. So I took an Uber to the Target and stuff, and it was really funny because like his last 3 rides, they had the same name as me and they spelled it the exact same way, so I thought that was really funny. And also I noticed I kept seeing like a ton of red everywhere. Like I saw so many red cars, and just like the color red has been very prevalent, so that's neither here nor there. I just thought I would add it in. But anyways, I'll see you guys in a bit.